வணக்கம் நேயர்களே, இது உங்க சென்னை vs மும்பை இந்தியன்ஸ் மேட்ச் ஆரம்பிக்குது. எந்த எந்த ஸ்டேடியம்ல ஆடுறோங்க? இது நம்ம பார்த்தா
எம்ஏ சின்னசாமி ஸ்டேடியம்.
எம்ஏ சின்னசாமி ஸ்டேடியம் பெங்களூர்ல ஆடுறோம். எம்ஏ சின்னசாமி எம்ஏ சிதம்பரமா?
சாரி, எம் சிதம்பரம்.
எம்ஏ சிதம்பரம் சென்னையில் ஆடுறோம். மும்பை இந்தியன்ஸ் have chosen to bat. ஐயோ,
துப்பிட்டாரா? சரி, நான் வந்து கேக்குறேன்.
சென்னை ஆரம்பிச்சு.
And they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
வாங்க மக்களே, சென்னை சிவம் துபே ஓப்பனிங் ஸ்பெல்லு, நரேஷ் விஜயசங்கர்ல நேந்து மாத்த போறீங்களா? சென்னை இந்தியன் டி ஜெர்சிலே ஆடி இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் சென்னை காட போகிறோம். மும்பை இந்தியன்ஸோட அதுவும்
ஃபீல்டிங் செட்டப் பண்ணிட்டேன். நான் ஒரு சேஞ்ச் சிவன் டோபேல போடுறேன். நான் எப்படி இருக்கு பாப்பா. என்னடா கடி வாயில கடி.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running, they should come back for 2.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot, a beauty. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. The Super Kings goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over Mumbai, 17 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Dubé from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gannon, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai are 23 for 2.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Gannon from the north end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played, could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Gannon has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Bowled. Stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Gannon from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. The Super Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That looks gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Nandu from the south end. straight to the fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive outside edge.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Arlott coming into the attack from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Arlott with a great delivery there. The Super King has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edge, amazing delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ravindra has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Arlott from the north end. Oh my, that's racing away.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Arlott with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai are 46 for 9. Massive outside edge. Big edge. Huge edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edged. What a ball. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Gannon, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ravindra from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Great commitment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's out. Caught. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got that away nicely. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Gannon taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 4 for 2.
The chase is off to a quiet start. It was a good over by the bowler, but they'll need wickets if they're to have a chance.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over, the Super Kings are 8 for 2.
So they don't need to go at a rate of knots. They can just work the ball around, and that'll probably be enough.
Bumrah from the north end.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot. Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. They'll get at least one here. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with spin now. Chance to run two. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Bumrah from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The batsmen making their way back to the pavilion, caught out for 14. The Chennai Super Kings are now 31 for 5. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for the Chennai Super Kings.
First ball for the batter, coming in. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Gaikwad takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gaikwad hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses. How did that not hit? Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lamped in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. that has raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Misses everything. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Bumrah having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on the way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.